Hey everybody, how you doing? Balloon Guy here, and we're gonna get started. We are making a simple car. In fact, what we're gonna do is the next couple of days, we're gonna look at building a car and doing it in a creative way so that we can help rev up our creative juices so that we're not just copying what other people have done, but we're making something totally on our own. So if you want to work on this project with me, follow along, get your balloons. If you want to just watch, feel free to get your favorite beverage and sit down. All right. I'm going to start by making some wheels out of a black 260. I have one here and second one here. And the one's a little bit bigger than the other. And so I'm going to have the back wheels are going to be bigger in the back. So it's going to be kind of like a hot rod almost. The idea of this project too is that balloons may be simple in their mind, but people like them. Kids love them no matter what. And I'm going to size this up here. And so we want to not lose that fact. Balloons are balloons, and no matter how simple, whether it's a round balloon with a print on it or whatever, or simple like this one, we're going to do a cross-T approach to this simple car, and then we're going to work our way up to, hold on, maybe I'll do if we get enough likes on this video, enough views, maybe I'll do a ride-in car. So we'll see about that. But we have 4 here. Gonna cut this off here for number 4. Now we have 2 front wheels already, and this is going to be for the back wheel. And I'm going to take, we just need to let some air out. That is almost a little bit too much air, but it's enough we can work with. We're just going to do a simple a T, I call it a T-bone or crisscross. It's just, like I said, something simple to work with. I cut this too short. Might have to get another balloon, but let's see if I can use it. There we go. We got it. So we have 4 wheels, and for the chassis of the car, I'm going to use a 350. Now, if you're new to balloons, the 260, which is the same size as the black ones we just did, looks like this in the green. Oh, and green, we're matching up. St. Patrick's Day this weekend as these come out. So I thought we'd stay in that mode. And I need my old trusty pump. I'm going to blow this up. And this is going to be way, way more than what we need. But it'll work. So we have our car. We're going to make a car for whoever would want this. Sir, ma'am, can you make me a car? Sure, let me pull this out. And remember, it doesn't have to be difficult. Because what you're going to give them is you're going to give them air-filled joy. All right, so this is our chassis of the balloon and the car. And we need now, we're going to need 2 axles. Like I said, this is all out, simple, simple, simple. And it's all about us building off of what we've done before. So tomorrow, I'm going to do another car, and it's going to be not completely different, but we're going to build off of that so that it's just a little different, a little more to it. And hopefully as we go, we have some real good. So even that is a lot for this axle that we need. We're going to move it down. Let's see. That'll work. And for the sake of time, I'm going to blow up another one identical to this. We could use this other half, but I'm just going to save this scrap for another day, for another project. Because I want us to match this up as close as we can. Blow that up. Size it up. Oop, I'm a little short. That's better. Tie it off. We're going to take these ends And now we're going to tie these off. And if you see here, what happened there? Because there's air in there, there's puff of air still, we're going to have that air in there. And it's going to cause a little bubble on the end and not look so good. So I'm going to take and at least cut it off. That way that puff of air is not there. And that's something that you'll learn in time that comes and happens. All right, and then this one, we're going to do the same thing. Save the scrap. Balloons are expensive now. Cut. All right. Tie. Now we're going to do an apple twist on one side. And I'm going to roll this because I don't have enough in here. I'm going to do an apple twist on this side. Oh. Okay, let's move on. Hold on. All right, I have another one, a replacement. And we're not going to do the apple twist. We're going to save that for another time. Because, again, keep it simple. That time I was trying to make it a little more difficult. And I just didn't have the balloons properly made for that. We'll go over that tomorrow. So what we're going to do is we're going to end up twisting these. But first we need to find the center of the balloon here and twist it. And there we go. That looks pretty close. A little off. Now this is going to be the front. And we're going to use the knot end of the 350 as our front of the car. I'm just going to take and double that up. T-section, just like I had talked about. And now we're going to do again. And we're basically matching the areas. We got this twisted, we got this twisted, putting them together and twisting them around at least once so that we have that. Look at that. It's a simple alligator if you want. We're going to keep going on the car. Again, keep it simple, right? This is going to be kind of a hot rod car almost. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to put a twist here, a simple pinch twist in the back. And then this will go up in the air. Now it looks almost like a plane. All right, so let's get some wheels on here. We're going to take and make a small bubble at the end of each of the axles. And we're going to take, open up the wheel and roll that end through. There. We're going to do the other end, other side. Open it up. We'll put that in there. There we go. And now we have a balloon. Now we have, look at that, wheels. Let me do the other side. Now I want to show you this. I tried to do that earlier. If you roll this towards you, and look, now you have some more space. It's a little tight there, so I was able to make a little more balloon to take that pressure off for that bubble. Wheel number 3. Put that through there. And again, we're going all about simple right now. We're just making a simple car for somebody who just asked they want to have and have some fun. And then we're going to take, we'll do this one. And we'll do that last wheel. Just like that. line everything back up. And we have a car. Ooh, now it's not the best car, but it is a car. And remember, we're going over how to make and start from simple and move our way up. So here we are for now, a very, very simple car. We have a 350 chassis. We have 260s for the axles, 260 wheels, and there's other ways to do this. We're going to learn about that in the next few days as we soup this car up. All right, but for now, car A is done. You can put some marker stuff on it, or sometimes have the recipient can do it. So for now, this is the balloon guy signing off for now, working on a project, 365 days of balloons, and learning to improve my skills as you come along and watch. That being said, for my family, yours, I hope that you have an amazing day. Happy St. Patrick's Day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.